Nah. People, Joel Benjamin 528 here. Without delay, let's get into it. You see the title, Bitcoin will go to zero. Now, I might not feel that it exactly gonna go to complete zilch, but it will be going all the way down. Now, for y'all Bitcoin maximalists out there, don't come on this channel, try to hit me up and say all kind of, crazy caca. But, the best I could do is share the screen once again so you can see what I see. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Bitcoin will go to zero. Davos talks up the future of Bitcoin tech. This is January 23rd, 2019. Now, I want you to pay attention to this.
We're at 500 startups. We've got Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, Jeff Schumacher, the founder of BCG Digital Ventures, and Glenn Hutchins over there, the co-founder of Silver Lake Partners. Right, let's kick off. Jeff, I want to actually kick off with you. You've made the call, and I want to start with Bitcoin because this is a good starting point for us to branch out and talking about the underlying blockchain technology. Jeff, you have said Bitcoin will go to zero. We saw a crash last year in the price of Bitcoin. What drove that movement, and do you still hold that view?
I think we look at it, or now let's put my personal views. I do believe it'll go to zero. I think it's a great technology, but I don't believe it's a currency. It's not based on anything. If it became the standard currency, and because of the proof of work model that it sits on, if it got to what would be called the gold standard back in the 70s, the dollar was pegged against the gold standard. If Bitcoin was pegged against gold standard, which is about $7 trillion-ish, it would be responsible for 20% of the world's CO2 production. So just by that alone tells you it's not going to be the go-forward thing, at least from my view.
Glenn, you mentioned in an article at the start of 2018, you said Bitcoin could turn out to be a winner. It could also turn out to be Betamax. Have you figured out what it ultimately is going to be in the year since you made those comments?
So I'm much less interested in and investing around Bitcoin as a currency unit or currency equivalent, or even the blockchain as an accounting ledger, and I'm thinking much more about the protocols. In other words, what is the underlying protocol going to do as a consequence of which tokens are valuable or not, right? And where we sit today, by the way, one thing I would say is this notion of, I first came to Davos 2002. People all told me that the internet was dead because the internet stocks were all down by 90%. I said, no, I think we have a little bit left to show you in that space. So I don't think you can make any judgment about the potential for this industry as a consequence of what.
So let's stop right there, people. Let's stop right there. So you see how the first dude, and read the first dude's body language too, by the way. Just read his body language and you see how he moved. Now, everybody that's talking on that panel is very important. But let me just jump to Brad Garlinghouse and how he feels about this.
The proof of work, less currencies do. Looking a little skeptical. So
Yeah, I do think that there is clearly. I wouldn't say I'm skeptical. I mean, the things where we all agree here is.
Play from the
Right
beginning.
now, Brad is looking a little skeptical. So we'll see what he thinks. But
I wouldn't say I'm skeptical. I mean, the things where we all agree here is I think the long-term value of any digital asset will be derived from the utility that it delivers. I do think that there is clearly a lot of examples where you have digital assets. I can't figure out what the utility is. I agree with Jeff that if you take Bitcoin as it exists today as a static thing, the scalability problems, proof of work as a model has some real significant limitations. There are lots of people trying to improve that. Maybe they'll be successful, maybe they won't.
Now, let me tell you something, people. Proof of work doesn't work. I'm going to repeat that again. It's been proven that proof of work doesn't work. But let's continue.
Well, I'm not prepared to say Bitcoin goes to zero. I still own Bitcoin, partly because, as Glenn describes, it becomes just a store of value.
You hear that? He still owns Bitcoin. The man himself that deals with XRP, letting you know how volatile it is, how basically whack it is, dinosaur technology, right? He's letting you know this is what it is. Don't get caught up in the hype. All right? But it's a store of value. And all y'all people comparing this shit to gold, if you don't miss me with that bullshit, please, excuse my language.
However, Ripple, and we build upon a technology called XRP, because it's extremely scalable as compared to Bitcoin. It's extremely low cost and extremely fast relative to how Bitcoin works.
Edith, where do you stand on what happens to Bitcoin or where its position is going forward in the broader crypto world?
I found myself actually sort of traveling between different community, and I was actually just in Singapore in the finance conference, and there's a good percentage of people really believe in Bitcoin. And if you talk to a lot of the protocol level, regardless it's from some of the Chinese protocol like Neo, Quantum, all of them, the existence of it is to continue to support Bitcoin.
Now, I just had to play this for you. Again, if y'all believe that Bitcoin is going to be this monetary system, the one that's going to run it all, number one, Bitcoin is not a bridging ledger. I will repeat, Bitcoin is not a bridging ledger. Okay? I don't know why y'all don't get this, but what I'm about to show you here is going to change your perspective on how you look at things, because these people been prepared for us for a very long time. Let me tell you, do not think that it's going to be all sweet and daisies. It's all pixie dust, fugazi. It doesn't exist. It has no proper utility. I'm going to say it again, because I know that's going to go over y'all head. It has no proper utility. Now, what do I mean by that? Bitcoin, first of all, is slow. Hell, Tron, in the grand scheme of things, is better than Bitcoin. Anybody that dealt with Spirit Tools, which they have the next one coming soon, by the way. I saw my brother. My brother came up and I saw him today, and he gets the weekly emails from Spirit Tools at gmail.com. He gets the weekly information sent to him, so he sent it to me, and I said, thank you, my brother. Am I my brother's keeper? Let me tell you something. What I'm about to show you will shock you, most likely rock you to the very bottom of your core. So let me just play this. Check this out. Well, it's not something to play. I'm going to share my screen so you see what I see. People, contact Spirit Tools, by the way. All right. One of the moderators is going to put it in. Salute to the moderators. I'm not staying on here too long. I'm just giving you this content real quick. Let's see. Oh, come on. Like, you can't make this up, people. These are the ills of always going live. Something that is supposed to be so damn simple. There we go. Ah, boy. Okay, that's the wrong damn thing. Yeah. It said IMF about to crash US dollar. You know what? I freaking can't. I really can't. Hold on, people. There you go. What the F, man? All right. There we go. So, check this out. Real quick. These figures that you're looking at on here. Timeline of blockchain development. Let me space it out for you. All right? There's a timeline for this. This is from the World Economic Forum. This is a document, as you can see. It's called, and y'all can look this up, Building Blocks for a Better Planet. That's Building Blocks for a Better Planet. What year did this come out? All right, let's see what year. September 2018. See, I'm showing y'all the source. So y'all can't say y'all ain't know, y'all ain't got it. I'm showing y'all the freaking source. So here we go. Check this out. Timeline, figure 3. We skipping on, going all the way to figure 3. Timeline of blockchains developments. As you see here, open source movement. This is the 90s. They're giving you the breakdown of this. I'm showing you the source. Over here, Bitcoin. They're showing you what happened in 2008, 2008 to 2015. Okay? They're giving you the breakdown. Then you have 2015 to 2018. When was this article done? When was this done for the World Economic Forum? September 2018. So let's go back. I just had to show you that again. Now this is where it gets interesting. All of a sudden they kick it up a notch and start talking about energy. Now I'm going to do a next live stream later to show you why I know Bitcoin is not going to be the one running the damn show. Check this out. Everything they talking about now is dealing with energy, emergency methods for verification, staking, basically how to stake the coins. Spirit Tools broke down something like that. SpiritTools@gmail.com. And my brother sent this over to me. I said, I need that. I got a live stream to do, buddy. I need that. I need that ASAP. This is the kicker right here. Do I have to maximize this? I think I do. Let me maximize this part just so you could see. This is where it gets interesting, people. Mind you, this is from 2018. You see the chart and the timeline, how they do it from the 1990s, 2015 to 18. Now they say future development. Future development. Expansion and evolution of networks that form the infrastructure layer of the crypto stack, e.g., protocol for security tokens. Now, if anybody got the last stuff from SpiritTools@gmail.com, I see where they was talking about the level of security and security tokens to hide basically who you are transferring money. Then you have use of blockchain for social purpose, including messaging, games, social networks, and rating system. Which this one right here is very important. There's an episode on Black Mirror. Go check that out. Black Mirror, that show, where you had a social rating system. And the social rating system was based off of a blockchain that was based on your, like, something like Facebook, Instagram. And you couldn't get into certain places and get access to certain places if your social rating was low. Now, it's a freaky episode. Check this out. Growth or Decentralized applications, dApps. You heard of apps, we dealing with dApps. I know this might sound crazy to some of y'all, but stick with me. To create large-scale decentralized services, XRP, you need a bridging system. Litecoin already looking to come over to the XRP ledger. Bitcoin would have no choice. That's why a lot of these Bitcoin maximalists is so damn tight. And that's why I know I'm going to have to get me some Bitcoin. I know I'm going to end up having to. So I'm just showing y'all this to prepare y'all. Okay? Potential wide-scale application of blockchain to sectors beyond finance. Examples: governance, real estate, energy, and more. Emergency of numerous new what's that? Bespoke? I can't see that good. Yep, sorry. Bespoke ledgers. See, this is where Ripple and XRP comes in. Ripple XRP. This is the main part right here. Ledgers that are customized for a specific purpose. People, real quick, which is the only cryptocurrency that does this right now? I'll save y'all the go around. It's called XRP. The only one that comes close to it, which I'm shocked, is Tron. So y'all keep sleeping. The next thing, blockchain scaling. The value of blockchain is projected to exceed 176 billion in 2025 and 3.1 trillion by 2030. There we go. So this is my question. This was done in 2018. Let me go back. Big screen it for you. It's already big screen so you could see. Y'all got it. Building blockchains for a better planet. This is Davos. This is Davos, people. Check this out. September 18th. So how they were able to put together a chart. Okay, and this is very, very, very interesting too, by the way. But how were they able to put together this chart in 2018 where they went back showing you the 1990s, from the early 2000s into the mid 2000s, okay, hit you into the present, and then turn around and hit you with the future. And all this is happening right now. People, that's because they're looking to crash the world economic system. For some of y'all people out there that's saying, oh, Bitcoin is like the new gold. No, gold is gold. Stupid. XRP is going to go to zero. If you've been paying attention to what I've been paying attention to, and a lot of these Bitcoin maximalists know this, I have to sit back and ask y'all, are you stupid or are you stupid? Which one? Man, listen, if y'all don't miss me with that bullshit, that was from 2018, people. I already broke down the World Economical Forum for you. I already showed y'all on Twitch. Go watch the video on Twitch where I gave you the breakdown of the people. I couldn't even put it on YouTube, because when it was there, I had to take it down, because YouTube is on that ish. Okay? Real talk. Where the guy who's the expert just watched the video and he shows you who are the usual culprits in bringing down this system. For y'all that don't have my Twitch, y'all need to go check it out. Joel Benjamin 528 on Twitch. And you will see for yourself this dude give the breakdown on how they gonna crash this system. And I've been told y'all, if your money is in the banks right now, you're effed. You're effed all the freaking way. You're done. You put a fork in you. It's over for you, kid. It's a wrap. I've been told y'all this. This ain't nothing new. If y'all been paying attention to my Instagram, I've been putting out how they're turning around and they are making it where you cannot take your money out the bank accounts. This is nothing new. I've been gave you this breakdown. I've been showed y'all how they've been looking to censor me on YouTube because of it. And y'all still don't get it. Y'all still want to stay there and think that this all fun and games. These people not playing with you. They don't love you. They don't care about you. Oh, and make no mistake about it. These people at XRP, all right, that whole XRP community, because we know there's an XRP community, but the people that owns XRP, Ripple, they don't care about you either. They don't love you. They don't like you. Real talk. They don't care about you. You're in the way. They said it already. It's not for retail investors. How much more do you need to pick up? That's why if you could get your hands on it now, get your hands on it. And that's why Spirit Tools show you how to still get it. SpiritTools1@gmail.com shows how to get it. I was trying to find a freaking video, but navigating around Twitch is like, ugh, oh my gosh. Like, really? Why? They're like, we don't make shit easy anymore? Excuse the language, people. Excuse the language. Excuse the language. It's just that it's nerve-wracking to me. It's like, come on. But anyway, this is the deal. I got to go. All right? I just had to break this out real quick to you to show you this is what's really going on. This is what's happening behind the scenes. These people do not love you. They do not care about you. This system is going to crash. I threw it up there. How Christine Lagarde and all the usual suspects up there is trying to crash the dollar. All right, people. Joel Benjamin 528, a.k.a. Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. What do y'all think, people? I even left a poll on my YouTube. Who will be the next king to overthrow Bitcoin? What do y'all think? Put it in the comment section. And make sure y'all contact Spirit. And please, don't be a effing brokey. The information that I seen that my brother came with, I know y'all didn't see that World Davos stuff. I know y'all didn't see that. The information that these people is coming with is phenomenal. And y'all know I don't back nobody that's half-assed. So you contact spirittools1@gmail.com. Okay? All right? Because once this stuff passed with XRP, a lot of these cryptocurrencies is going to go to zero or going to go down at least 80%. You heard it here first. Joel Benjamin, a.k.a. Big Money Benjamin. I'm out. Don't forget, contact spirittools1@gmail.com. There it is there. spirittools1@gmail.com. Please, you got to say I referred you, because else they gonna give you a high price that they normally charge other people. So you got to say I referred you. Peace.